Hi, and welcome to this video on Signashare and RealtyAPX integration. Today, we will learn how you can use Signashare to have form filling and e-signatures sent out within the transactions that you have. The first step of this process of creating forms is going into Signashare. Signashare will allow you to create all of the forms and documents for your form filling and signature needs. You will first want to set up your forms. To do this, click on Forms from the Quick Forms drop-down. Then click on New. From here, you can upload your PDF and add merge tags. You can also add participants and add form fields for those participants. Make sure to not assign the participants to any email yet, as the participants will be different for each transaction within RealtyAPX. This process will initially take some time and dedication to get all your forms set up, but in the long run, it will make things much easier for you and your agents. Next, you will want to create a template. To do this, go to Template from the e-signature dropdown. You will then click on New. Here you can upload a new PDF or work on the same form that you previously created. Next, you will want to add the participants. That will add any signatures or initials to this form. Again, you will want to make sure not to assign the participants to any particular email or contact yet, as the participants will be different for each transaction within RealtyAPX. After saving this, you're then ready for integration with RealtyAPX. First, you will want to go to Setup to create and edit your doc lists. Before this step, make sure you have watched the video on how to create and edit doc lists so that they are all set up. Once your doc lists have been set up, you can then go into a doc list. We'll edit this doc list. From here, you'll want to click on a document and you will see the following options. You will see Form to be filled and e-signature project. Click the drop-down under Form to be filled, and this will pull up all the forms you have created within Signashare. Likewise, when you click the drop-down under e-signature project, this will pull up all the templates you have created in e-Signashare. Select the correct one that you want to be pulled from Signashare. Then click Update. You will want to go through and do this for each of the documents that you have in your doc list, as well as assign to each doc to either a buyer or seller. Then you will be ready for your transaction. So now you'll want to go to Transactions. You can either choose a desired transaction or add a new one. We will go ahead and call this a test road. For help navigating the transaction screen, please go watch the tutorials on transactions. From here, you will first need to select who the agent represents. Let's click Buyer's Agent, and then you will need to choose your checklist depending on the transaction type. And we'll go ahead and do residential sale. Now normally this will all already be filled out. I'm just showing you the things you will need to do for Signashare integration. So as you can see, this automatically populated the documents that we set up back in the setup for buyer's agent and residential sale. Now it is important to note that the documents with the red exclamation mark are required and those with blue exclamation mark are not. If you are the broker or have admin permissions, you can click on the exclamation mark to make it required or not required. Now let's go ahead and fill a document. Before you do this, you will want any party working on the form to be added to your contacts. So let's add a buyer, and we will add that to a contact. Add contact. Next, you will want to click on the 3 blue dots on the upper right-hand corner of the document spot. This will pull up the document details bar. Next, you will click on the 3 blue dots here, and you will see the Fill Form feature. Now, when we click on Fill Form, all the information that relates to the merge tags we had on Signashare will be filled. Right now, we don't have much information actually in our document, but once we have that information, you will see that it will be filled. If there is any information that you don't have automatically filled, the agent can then go and fill that out, and then click Submit to upload the finished document to the transaction. If we go back here, refresh the page, we can see that that document has been uploaded. You can also do this to have documents sent out for signatures. After this has been done, you can click on Submit, and the document will be submitted to the broker for approval. From here, the broker can choose to either accept or reject the document.